There are so many women doing so many things that don't make history, but this is focusing on a few of the women who do, and it gives them a chance to, for you to know, for people to know a historical basis. It wasn't all the guys doing everything. Claudine Williams, you know, you have to look at women who made it in a man's world and made it well. And after her husband died, she just kept on rolling. And I admired her tremendously because of that talent. Celia Dondero did everything. She was, even though her era was really many, many years ago, she didn't take any guff from anybody. You know, they expected, she tells the story, and maybe she'll tell it to you, where at the first meeting she was expected to take notes, and she indicated, I don't take notes. You know, that's not my job. Mary Dean Martin, you have to realize that she was one of the powers. You know, she worked with Jim Joyce, and they had an advertising agency together, elected a lot of people. Jim was more the out front face of the agency, but Mary Dean got things done. And she was a poet, but she was also a very good political consultant, and knew where the bodies were buried. Kitty Rodman is not somebody I knew, but I heard about so much, made it in a construction world. That's certainly not a traditional woman's role, and yet she did such a tremendous job. Kitty Rodman was kind of before my time, but she and Thalia and Claudine were the trio that went to everything, looked drop dead gorgeous, had the best jewelry, had the best clothes, and were just smarter than whips, all three of them. And I think that they are a tremendous benefit. But Kitty made it in a world of construction, and I think that that's a generation that you have to admire. You know, and then you looked at Patty Becker, and how she did in the gaming industry as the first woman gaming control board member. And then you look at really the Elaine Wynn, who, yes, it helped to be married to Steve Wynn, but she has done a lot on her own with philanthropy. Those are the reasons why it's important.